Can always do that. I mean, he is relatively known in the art world. You know, for a bad reason, but.
Indeed. I must inherit my mother's wishes and improve myself even further. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that! You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean...
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
We should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. That's true. Still, let's honestly be happy about it right now. But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be? You really think so? What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she? Well, Well, that's true, but... Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
All right.
A little awkward talking to my cat about, you know, hooking it up with one of my friends, but you know. Oops. There we go, triangle. It'll be fine, don't worry. I'm assuming they're talking about Matarabe. Alright, let's do our obligatory save because we haven't done that yet. Alright, and tonight,
Man.
yeah, we are going to be working at our desk.
Okay.
Alright, so we need at least proficiency of 3, so 2 music notes. So pretty much all we have to do is finish stuff. Alright. My friend discovered that if you want to get the best
Yeah.
chance of getting the proct to get the 5 points, is to build them one at a time.
Yeah.
Because you get this cutscene and it'll do this. At least, that's his anecdotal evidence.
Yeah.
It's possible that it just takes into account making 3 when you do all 3 at once.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got the 3, which should increase my proficiency. There we go. I'm skilled.
Well then.
Which means next time I make things, I can make 4 items. Ah, crap.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Yay! Nothing new special, but still nice.
All right.
Alright. What's this?
It's Kitagawa.
Oh, this is new.
I'm calling about Matarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown.
Good.
Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
Could be.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good... Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye, then.
Okay. I kind of skipped through the rest of his dialogue. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Fast forward to this. Alright, in class.
Jeez.
Seems I see people writing exactly the same thing on their essays. Well, you're asking the same prompt, so usually they can get away with copying stuff from some website. Oh no, got it? Stealing someone's idea is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. Not wrong. So annoying dealing with copycats. Copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know the Arsène Lupin series by Maurice Leblanc? Leblanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Now then, Amamiya-kun. Yes?
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed from? It was Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
This is it.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle, or Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. As a fun side note, how do I put this? Sherlock Holmes has always been depicted as a very thin, wispy person. Like, Benedict Cumberbatch actually does have a very good physical representation of what Sherlock Holmes looked like in the books. However, he was also very, very strong, like superhumanly so. There was a scene in one of the books where a big, burly man took a fire poker, bent it, and threw it down on the floor. Sherlock Holmes leaned down, picked it up, looked at it like, and then without any effort, bent it back into proper position and started poking the fire with it. So he was a very interesting character. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. He changed it to Sherlock Sholmes. He just moved the S. Oh, I love that.
Nice go.
That's a great way of doing it. And this should level up our knowledge. Scholarly.
All right.
Nice. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works, but those are homages, not plagiarism. Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of phantom thief. It's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Yep. I love the idea of phantom thieves. They make such good books and good stories.
Oh yeah, actually.
I'm glad you're safe.
Hey.
Alright, the fan site.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, if Cat disappears from the city.
Hey.
Alright, we're going to the library first to change out our book for the Gallant Road. Library. Thank you.
What would you like?
I'd like to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. The Gallant Road, about Ishikawa Goemon.
Here.
Alright. Now we're going to Yongan Jaya. Back streets. And talk to the residents until we are able to ID the cat stuff, which I believe is down him. Nope. Alright. Anything for sale with you?
How can I help you?
Thank you. You maybe? You.
Hey.
There's your cats. That's worrying. You have the full name?
Well.
Alright, now we're gonna talk to the old man. You. Oh yeah, dude.
Hey.
About the cat. It's terrible.
Let's go.
Now the target, we can now go do it. We should have it ID'd, right? Quest. ID'd, beautiful. Ryoko Aino. And Daisuke Takanashi. Nice. So whenever we decide to go do that, we can do it. Alright, do I have a chariot? I do.
I'll just add this.
Nope. Find a place. Yeah, we're hanging out with Yosuke today.
This has gotta be it.
Sorry. Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's actually pronounced Gaim. It's paper visits, so don't gotta worry about the BS contracts or nothing. It was kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's cheap. Hold on a second. Alright. Totally worth it, even without a poor hot tub. Pool hot tub.
By the way,
Hey, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? I'd say that. Oh yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta wait. Hey, Nit. Talking about spare under what? Oh, right. Getting back in your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest thing ever. It's true. Oh, but don't. Gotta get your hopes up. No way I'm gonna. Aw. But we're bros, right? Anyway, let's head in. There's actually a trophy involved going to the gym, so I'll do it later on. Off screen. Whew! My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. That was my problem growing up. I never had the stamina due to my asthma. But I did have a decent form for a while. Sakamoto. Hey.
Morning.
Ikeda-senpai. Ikeda-senpai. What's bonkin'? Fuck, you say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some new, cool new slang. Maybe we'll catch on. Nah. Can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? Yeah, managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? Asked you to join my university's track team. Oh, nice! I think I would have quit entirely after that happened. That's what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. Nah, I should be the one apologizing. Huh? I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write you a letter of recommendation, right? He was looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not being able to do more to protect you guys. But I've heard some good things recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Odd. The rumor gets as far as me, and I'm not even the student anymore. Anyway, I heard we're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as our new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold on, that Yamauchi? Yamauchi? Yeah, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He was really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. Yes? You know, now the team's being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah, maybe. Good for them. You seem conflicted. What do you pick? Nah, not really. It's really weird. A lot of these comments for the Max Guide is like, I'd pick them naturally. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back together. Coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them started training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole. Basically. He's always yelling at us in practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I had a teacher like this in grade school. She would bully me because I pointed out a mistake she made when talking about sentence structure, grammar. And she basically bullied me, but until parent teacher day, whatever it was. And then all of a sudden, she was my best friend. It was really, really, really weird, and my mom saw right through her. I can't believe one like that's going to be by the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's going to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance that I'm going to need your help too, okay? Yeah, sure, no problem. He's probably trying to pick up Kamoshida's mantle, you know,
All right.
king of the castle type of thing. You know, they really should have added him into the Kamoshida's palace as like a prince or something. Sendo.
See ya.
What's up? What's pumpkin? Alright. We need to pick. Don't worry, I got you. Alright. Yeah, we'll continue on to the next day.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Alright, there is a crossword puzzle. I'm gonna save right quick. What's pumpkin?
hey!
Alright, play a little. So we need a type of outdoor algae. It is... Oop. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Oop. Polynesis? Polynisis? Polynus? I don't know.
All right.
Basically, people who have allergies to pollen. Alright. Then TV quiz is the queen of evidence.
Nice going!
And the last thing we're going to do today is we're going to go to the station square. And start the Sun Arcana.
Please.
Again, like I said the last time, I really don't like this guy's social link. So I'm just going to skip through it all. Because there's no point in doing it. Well, there's obviously a point in doing it. But we can pick whatever we want. And we don't need any matching arcanas. So essentially, from what I can gather, he was a politician who was disgraced, and he's trying to regain his the trust in the people. Oop.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
Nah, not really.
It's the
The Sun Arcana actually has some pretty good persona.
All right.
Alright. So Yoshida, you're nice, you're a great guy, but you're so freaking annoying.
You.
What? Of course. Alright. 27th. Hello.
Hello?
Okay. I'll take a break. Yeah, sure, why not?
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something. I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid! Who'll do anything for us, right? Right? You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that. What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services. I just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like... Operation Maid Watch!
Nice! I like that.
They're both dorks. They're both such dorks. I love it. Alright, so that's going to be it for this set. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next week routine from here. Until then, hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.